So we've now been able to save our CSV files, and we've opened them up and looked at them in Microsoft Excel, and it seemed to work fine. Remember right at the start of this video series, we also wanted to create that backup Python file, the pickle file. If we have a look at this, we go to the documentation from python.org, and we've got object serialization. And what we're going to do is binarize and then serialize that data and then dump that into a folder. And that into that file, and that file is going to be called a pickle file. It is essentially a way that we're going to try and give ourselves a chance of backing up or saving a second file that we can then easily access. Okay, so there's a lot of information here, and by all means, please read through it. What we're going to do is essentially just create a second save file, and this will be a pickle file. So what I've had to do is I've got our save name here before, but what I've done is I've just added on to the CSV ID. So now we've got the save file CSV. And then what I've done is I've also created savename.pkl. Now pkl is the file extension for pickle files. And so it's pretty much the same thing as the CSV. We've just added the .pkl on at the end. Our save file.csv is the same as before. And now what we want to do is we also want to save a pickle file to the exact same folder. Now, if you wanted to save it to a different hard drive or anything like that, just to increase the likelihood that if it's a hard drive failure or I don't know, something like that, you can set this pickle file to be saved wherever you want. We're just going to throw it into the same save folder as what we did before. So save file.csv. So now in the try, we want to say with open. So we're going to use an object now. So with open, and this is going to be, we need now the file name. So that's going to be save file pickle. Okay, so that's the save file name. And then what we want to do is we want to rewrite that actually. So we want to write that as if. Okay, so with open, give it the name. We want to write this file. Okay, so we want to write this file, and this is the object, the open object. Okay, we want to do pickle.dump, and we want to put, what do we want to dump into this file? We want to dump the output file. So output file. Okay, we want to pass it, we want to use the the object. Okay, so whatever we put here, we want to put here. And then what we want to do is we will say, please pickle, please use your highest protocol. Okay, so this may take a little bit of time, but it should be the most secure. And then if we run this program, it's as simple as that. We'll grab this folder, run it here. We should now get two files. We should get our CSV file and our binary dump, our pickle file. There they are there. Same names, okay, and they've at this same stage it's the same size, but we've got our Excel CSV file, and I've called it an Excel CSV file just because I was reading it here. It's just a CSV file, and we've also got our pickle dump here. So we can write another Python program which can deserialize, or which can extract back out that pickle. In fact, we can use Pandas to depickle that file. Pickling and unpickling, that's the nomenclature. So that's a very short video on how to create the pickle file. In the next video, we are going to return to making the loop and the main experimental loop and populating the data as we would expect in a normal experiment. So we'll leave this video here, and I'll see you in the next one.